work of CEASE is to look at what's causing all the pain. And we saw that there was social inequality. We saw that in many cases there is racism against Aboriginal people. We saw that there was great harm being done, and we wanted to stop that harm. With social inequality, that's what creates vulnerabilities to sexual exploitation. For some people it's poverty, for others it's homelessness, for others it's conditions of vulnerability, perhaps being again affected by complex post-traumatic stress syndrome and physical illness and mental illness. For some it's not having been respected. We wanted to respect the basic dignity and human rights of people who are marginalized and suffering. And so we said, what can we do to stop the harm? And out of that, out of listening to what causes the harm and what women and children and families have told us, we then created different strategies.
Innovative strategies like the Prostitution Offender Program, COURSE, a court diversion program, Project STAR, community victim advocates, education bursaries, building blocks for families, Project HOPE, public awareness and education, and many other community initiatives.
I think CEASE does a lot with a little because we really believe in what we're doing and why we're doing it. The women who come knocking at our doors, who are referred to us, are our greatest teachers and greatest motivators. The families of the women help us see the broader circle of harm and what can be done if we all work together to change that. And then the community surrounding the city.
And what I do is I go out into the community and I raise awareness on human trafficking and sexual exploitation.
And we're going to talk about your students, the clients you're going to get, because you're going to get someone like me.
If I can stop one 14-year-old girl from going out and selling her body, then I know I've succeeded. If I can make one man stand up and say, I didn't realize the hurt that I brought to this woman, then I know I've succeeded. If I can make a nurse understand that the woman on the street has a story and she's going to come see you, don't judge before you actually have a chance to know who they are. Because everybody has a story, and it's important that they listen before they pass judgment. And education is a good way to start. As far as I'm concerned, it's the best place to start.
And with awareness comes change. For Building Blocks for Families participant, Pamela Spurvey.
And the hope for my future is to continue to stay positive and change my life. Doing positive things for myself and my family creates change in the community. When you have those supports, it makes you feel like you can make it.
Education bursaries play a big part in changing social conditions, and it's how Starla Gill is meeting her goal as a management professional.
Like when I wanted to change my life around, I had help from organizations like this one that helped me, that just wanted to help me move on and do something else with my life. And that's had such a major impact on me that I want to be able to do that for someone else one day. It's just felt good to have somebody believing in me and giving me so much support. And it's almost like somebody saying, like, I believe in you, go for it, do it.
We all know honorable men, and we wanted to find a way to celebrate the positive male role models that are in every stream of society. We wanted to be part of creating hope for boys and men, that they can be part of the solution. This is not men against women. It's men and women working together to heal what has broken so many people. And so we created the Men of Honor ceremony. I think it takes a whole community to help heal the harm. Over the years, more and more women have asked us for funding for counseling. We interviewed 14 women and asked them to tell us what a difference counseling has made in their lives. I found empowerment in realizing I am not a victim anymore. My happiness and my relationships with family, friends, and children. What's been most beneficial I have opened my eyes to a new life.
Sexual exploitation and related drug activities harm children, adults, families, and community. CEASE is about changing the social conditions that contribute to sexual exploitation and human sex trafficking.